See, once again, right, people assume I'm famous until they look at me and then they realize that I'm not anyone famous. Hey guys, so in this episode, we're going to try the 3 best Bak Chor Mee in Singapore as per Google reviews. Bak Chor Mee it's one of Singapore's more iconic soul food, and I'm really excited for a few reasons. Number one, I'm a creature of habit. I used to eat Bak Chor Mee every day for about 7 years. And this is just something that I'm really looking forward to. Right now, we're on our way to our first location. Our first location is at Ang Mo Kio. We're going to SHIOK Noodles. According to Google reviews, they say that it's a dashing young man who's an amazing chef. And one other review says that this mee pok is one of the best they ever had. I'm really excited to try. So let's go. Hi boss, can I get one mee sua and one mala Bak Chor Mee, please? Having here large, please. Hey guys, okay, so we are right beside SHIOK Noodles and 10. So as I mentioned, right, SHIOK Noodles is one of the very popular ones as per Google reviews. And I think what's really unique about this place is that, number one, I'm going to have the spicy mala Bak Chor Mee, which is almost fusion, right? First impressions is it smells really amazing. Like you can smell the mala, you can smell the Sichuan peppercorns. Quite a hearty bowl, there's a lot going on in noodles itself. There's enough gravy, or rather enough chap, where all the noodles are evenly coated. Oh wow. It's not overly spicy. It is almost herbaceous, you know. You definitely get the ma, which is really mala, right? But the la is very mild. If anything, right, I would say that it's more herbaceous. This is amazing. So it's very good. Oh, the meatballs has a very different texture. It's not the traditional store-bought one. There's texture, there's a bit more give. I'm going to venture into this homemade, you know. Now, if you consider the value proposition, right, for a bowl of noodles at $5, this is tremendous value. Mee pok being like a very iconic, almost soul food. The fact that you can enjoy mee pok for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper, and it's a totally legit meal. Most noodle stores will serve soup on the side, and it's going to be very mild, very underwhelming. This has purpose. This is a very dense bowl of soup. It's very fragrant. The chap to noodle ratio is perfect. It's evenly coated. Nothing is overpowering. You get to taste every single component. We're having mee sua soup. First of all, this is a very heavy bowl that's moving over, I can tell. There's so much going on. You get the mince, you get the lard, you get the liver, you get slices of ginger, you get the mee sua. There isn't just, it's not too noir, you know, there's a give, there's texture, I was dancing. And the soup is amazing, yeah. Like, it's weird. Let me. Okay, look at the viscosity. It's not mild at all, it's very dense, very viscous. It's almost a thin gravy. And the liver is perfectly cooked. There's no gaminess at all. Very well prepared. Which is why I say, right, not many vendors would do kidneys, especially offals, because you need a certain level of skill and care that goes into preparing the dish itself. And now, we dive into the mee sua. Wow, this has to be my favorite mee sua place in Singapore today. Hey guys, so we're on the way to Crescent right now. We're going to Macpherson Bak Chor Mee. And according to this particular Google review, it says that it's probably one of the best Bak Chor Mee he's ever had. But more importantly, it comes with the most amazing soup stock. I mean, it's mad that one would consider soup to be of equal importance with the Bak Chor Mee. But I'm going to find out, so let's go. Okay, so we're now at the Macpherson Bak Chor Mee. But if you look behind me, right, the queue is tremendous. It actually took us a while to get our noodles, but I think it's definitely worth the wait. Okay, so first impressions is, it smells really amazing. I've opted for the Mee Kia because I've heard it's better as per Google reviews once again. So first impression, it smells amazing. I smell a lot of lard. I smell soya sauce, some kind of duck sauce, I think. It smells super savory. Excellent, telling you this is mad. Okay, the noodles is perfectly cooked. It is al dente, right? It's red QQ. It picks up all the flavors of the sauce, of the gravy. It's savory and garlicky. The braised mushrooms are very prominent. Within the bowl itself, there'll be lard, fish cake, some lean pork, as well as their liver. And the hype is real, guys. Oh my lord. And it's just a small hint of vinegar. It smells amazing even from here. I think like with all the recommendations, all the places that we've covered, I think that every single one of our location, especially this right, we by the roadside, it is very noisy, it is very vibrant. It's all worth the trip. This Bak Chor Mee is worth the trip to Macpherson. Even if you don't live in the area, definitely worth it. Support your local Bak Chor Mee. This should be a national institution, you know. I mean, Bak Chor Mee specifically. It should be like in a register of iconic Singaporean food. Bak Chor Mee will be the top 3, I assume. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me. Hey guys, so we're on our way to our third and final location. We're on the way to Yuan Bak Chor Mee. What's really unique and interesting is that this is a Japanese style Bak Chor Mee. I've only heard amazing things, right? So I'm really excited. Apparently the broth is closer to a tonkotsu style, shoyu style ramen, using mee pok as the noodles of choice. Alright guys, so we'll see you there. Hi boss, can I get one Japanese fusion mee pok please? Having here.
Okay, then the taste is the miso or shoyu.
I leave it up to you.
Miso, okay.
I leave it up to you, yeah.
Noodles, the mee pok.
Mee pok please.
Mee pok.
Mee pok, yes.
The dry or sweet?
Dry.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. I'm really excited now. Thank you. We're here in our last location at Yuan Bak Chor Mee. So this is one of the more unique ones, right? Because this Bak Chor Mee is Japanese inspired. There's char siu, like actual Japanese char siu, like typically what you expect in a ramen. You have the lean pork, you have meatballs. I smell lovely pork lard. The soup is fragrant, almost nutty. So just now, right, boss asked me whether they are wanted shoyu or they are wanted miso. I think to decide, and I believe we got the shoyu version of it. Let me toss this around in its lovely juices. Oh, there's the hints of garlic right at the bottom. I think it's within the sauce itself, right? A bit of garlic, lard, shoyu. You know, I see why this is voted one of the best Bak Chor Mee in Singapore. And who would have thought that it was a Japanese chef who elevated our national dish, or one of our national dish. There's like a subtle sweetness. The noodles is al dente. It doesn't have that alkaline taste. You know, like when you have yellow noodles, if it's not cooked well or cooked long enough, it has this slight alkaline taste. And it doesn't have that at all. The crunch is amazing. Where is that? It's glistening. It is just about falling over, tearing apart. It's amazing value. I might eat all of this without sharing with any of you. And it's weird, right? Because it's all the elements of Bak Chor Mee. Like, so you have your lean meat, your pork mince, and he elevates the dish by perfectly cooking the mee pork. There's char siu in there. The flavors within the mee pork and the sauce is tremendous because it's extremely well balanced. No one component is overly pronounced. It comes together amazing. Worth the travel. I'll come back here in. Wait, did I say it was miso? I'll show you. Hey guys, so our statistics has shown, right, that most of you, our viewers, are not actually subscribed to us. And that's unacceptable. Because we need your support. I need your support. My team need your support. So once again, please like, share, subscribe, and share this with all your friends. And please, more importantly, click on the notification bell. See you guys soon. Thank you. Some people don't know this, right? But I'm actually a creature of habit. And there was one period of my life where I ate Bak Chor Mee every day for 7 years. The traffic is horrible. Okay, so first impressions is, it smells really amazing.
Let's go for it.
Just go for it? Okay.